Damien back again. So in this part, we get into the real detail now of the IELTS course. There are 3 parts, and in this section, I will explain each of those 3 parts. So part 1 is a series of questions based on 2 frames. That means topics. And I think I mentioned before that it's worth getting this book here. That's the Collins Speaking for IELTS book for your speaking test, because this book will actually have a lot of the courses and topics listed here. I'm not sure if that's easy to see, but I can link that below. Anyway, so yeah, the topics could be anything from communication, such as how people keep in touch with one another. It could be studies and work. One interesting question is, where do you like to study? Example question might be, do you like to study alone or with other people? So that's a real IELTS question, which I had to do when I was examiner. So we have a range of very common topics. So a very important thing in IELTS to prepare for the speaking test is to try to think what kind of questions you might encounter. What kind of questions might the examiner ask you? And then you're able just to keep talking. You don't need to talk for a very long time, unless it's part 2, but I will explain that a bit later. And you don't need to use lots and lots of very big, long words. Just a few would be good, but more important is fluency. That is your ability to keep speaking at length, your ability to keep talking. So let's go into this section and let's learn about the 3 test parts of the IELTS speaking test. Let's begin.